Now, the Pentagon says commitment by U.S. to Taiwan is rock solid against the threat posed by China. U.S. commitment to the island nation comes after a recent spate of Chinese military flights off the coast of Taiwan. Chinese jets and Xi Jinping's push for reunification have raised tensions in the region. Pentagon's press secretary John Kirby says U.S. remains aligned with Taiwan. United States has accused China of attempting to intimidate its neighbors, including Taiwan. Kirby says China's actions are destabilizing and only increasing the risk of miscalculation.
He has stepped up efforts to intimidate and pressure Taiwan and other allies and partners, including increasing their military activities conducted in the vicinity of Taiwan, the East China Sea and the South China Sea, which we believe are destabilizing and only increase the risk of miscalculation. Our support for and defense relationship with Taiwan remains aligned against the current threat posed by the People's Republic of China, and we urge Beijing to honor its commitment to the peaceful resolution of cross-strait differences as delineated in the three communiques.
Washington's long-standing policy has been to provide political and military support for Taiwan, while not explicitly promising to defend it from a Chinese attack. Though the U.S. has no bases on Taiwan, American officials confirmed recently that special forces have been training with the Taiwan military for more than a year, including maritime operations with Marine commandos in recent weeks. China, meanwhile, has stepped up its military aggression in the South China Sea. In recent weeks, Chinese Air Force has carried out its biggest incursions into Taiwan's air defense identification zone. Chinese fighter jets and nuclear bombers have been testing Taiwan's defenses. In turn, Taiwan too deployed its fighters and missiles, raising the risk of a confrontation. Recently, Chinese President Xi Jinping vowed to achieve peaceful reunification with Taiwan. Meanwhile, China's military carried out beach landing and assault drills in the province directly across the sea from Taiwan. In turn, Taiwan's president vowed never to bow to Beijing and promised to defend the nation against any assault. United States says while it follows the One China policy, Washington takes no position over the sovereignty of Taiwan.
In accordance with the One China policy, and we've long abided by that policy, and it's distinct from Beijing's One China principle, under which the Chinese Communist Party asserts sovereignty over Taiwan. We take no position over the sovereignty of Taiwan. On sovereignty over Taiwan. We will continue to support a peaceful resolution of cross-strait issues consistent with the wishes and best interests of the people of Taiwan, and our commitment to Taiwan is rock solid and contributes to the maintenance of peace and stability across the strait and within the region.
Incursions by Chinese Air Force are one piece of a complex puzzle in Asia, where the United States and its allies have stepped up their naval maneuvers, and Australia announced last month it is acquiring nuclear-powered submarines in a deal seen as a direct challenge to Beijing. Meanwhile, Japan has grown increasingly vocal about China becoming a security threat.